Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Growler's Farm on Farming Simulator 22. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Let's give Quantum some food. Did that work? Yeah, it did. Okay. And as you can see, yes, I did get a new mower. This is the biggest mower we can get, I think. It works really well. As you can see, I've already used it a couple times. I think it's a little over a year later. I don't remember what we did last time. Anyways, it is planting season. I mean, I don't remember what time of year it was last time, not what we did. I know we bought new equipment last time. But before we get to planting, there's some stuff I want to do. First off, let's go into the wrong thing. And then we'll go into the right thing. And I think we're going to purchase that lot of land. So I'm thinking what I want to do is go ahead and extend this field. How do I... There we go. Extend this field down here, which is going to mean clipping some trees along here. I don't know if it's going to mean doing much else. But, actually, let's try this. Let's grab one of our big tractors, actually. We'll grab the Fendt. I find it a lot easier to drive in first person than in third person. I've gotten in the habit, especially when I'm collecting bales, which I figured out how I can get a worker to do that now. When I set up the mower, if I use Courseplay to set up the mower, this button right down here is a copy button. You click that, and then you can go to the next vehicle, in this case the tractor pulling the, you can go to the, go to that tractor, and the baler, sorry. Your memory's doing great. Shush. And click that same button, and it'll copy it's almost like a clipboard. So when you hit that, it's like hit and paste, and then that way you don't actually have to, recreate the thing or do anything screwy. Oh, here's another thing I got. I found a mod. It gives you a little, just like a simple water tap. It's just a pipe coming out of the ground with a tap on the end of it and a hose connected to it. But it also has this, which is a hose end, which is basically an infinite length hose. Which is really handy. I don't really have to use the wash bay now. I'm going to keep the wash bay because I really like it. But we don't have to actually use it. I really do need to be saving these and cleaning them up and selling the wood. So let's toss it up here. I've been trying to save time by just deleting the trees using the saw here. Alright, let's do this because I can't really see where I need to work here. Okay, we're going to come into here. I discovered we could do this. I didn't know we could do this before. It's sort of nice. It avoids the whole problem of having to create field. See here, we've got plowed state. Costs us $1 to do it, and we can just enlarge this to its maximum size, and let's set this up. Now it doesn't actually plow the field. The field still needs to be plowed afterwards. Oh, and it obviously does not get rid of, oh god, it doesn't get rid of grass. Alright, let's do this instead. We'll have to do it twice. It's going to cost us more money this way, but we'll live. I think I'm going to have to turn around the other way because I can't see for the trees. Can't see the forest for the trees. Very funny, Growler. Growler's turning into a real comedian lately. Actually, no, we want to do this up here. And I'm not really too sure where the edge of this... Right there. Okay. So that's the edge of our land. Let's go ahead and... No, come on. Come on. There we go. And that should be the southern edge of our land. Can I take this out any further here? Yeah, it will go out just a little bit further. There we go. Okay, and then here I think we can just take this and come all the way back. Oh, our land should... Oh, no, that's right. This, for some reason, this is not a perfect corner or something. Or maybe I temporarily... Hang on. I bet you I know what I did. I bet you when I did this, I temporarily purchased this plot of land. Yeah, I did because I had to fix the road. So we'll go ahead and... There we go. Buy that, and I'll sell it again as soon as we're done. Okay. There we go. Now we can go ahead and fix this. Painting this. Why are you giving me grief? Oh, there we go. So I'm just drawing a bit of road on the other one, and that obviously belongs to this section of land over here, so I can't do that until I fix that. Alright, so now let's fill this all in first off. Well, I thought this was going to make this a lot longer than this. Is this really the edge of our property? So I really felt that it was going to make this huge. Don't know why I just did a partial there like that. Okay, now we can go back to this and do this. So this will save us a lot of time creating the field, which will make this a lot simpler overall. And we'll leave that. And that. I can go ahead and clean up these edges later. Oh, there's another tree I need to delete. Okay, let's go the long way here. So this isn't really, it's not plowing the field, it's not preparing the field at all. All we're doing here is drawing the field so that we don't have to do anything goofy. And when I go to create it in, oops, let's go back to this. When I go to create it in the, the little field definer thing, or I should say redefine it. This, I don't know if I really need to do this, but okay. The hills are a little goofy doing this because they because they screw up where your cursor is. Okay, can I just please get this where I want it? Right there. Of course, the trees in the way are not helping me at all. Perfect. Okay, so that should be our field all taken care of. I can now get rid of the trees, and I know what trees we need to get rid of. I guess I have to do it this way. Get rid of the stump. Drag this up into the woods for me to forget about for God knows how long. Probably won't do anything with it until I absolutely have to. Because doing the wood is a pain in the butt. There we go. Alright, I think this is the last tree. Boom. Okay. So that's all cleared. Now, what we can do is this. Come back into here. Do I have to sell some land? Yeah, I do need to go ahead and sell that back. We're done with that. Come out of there. Now this here, we need to go ahead and delete that custom field. And we're going to create a new custom field that includes all of this now. So let's see how good I can do on this. Oh, that looked pretty close. This is a little bit wonky, but there we go. CP5, I think that was 7 before, but yeah. I'm thinking I should just get rid of CP1 now. Yeah, because I think I want to use that area for industrial stuff. So we'll go ahead and get rid of this. Delete. And then we will go ahead and jump around because I was dumb and hit the wrong button. Actually, am I close enough here? I can just, yeah, we're just around the corner from it. We will just go ahead with this and eliminate this field, which is sort of too bad because I think I had this field all prepped to be used. But when it came down to it, I realized that this was what I wanted to do. So now we're going to be able to put some more factory stuff here, which I don't know if we'll get to this adventure. Got my mind on pen and paper game today. Okay, now let's get into the store. Into here, plows. We want to get this field plowed. Let's see, how much power does this tractor have? I do not remember. We have 396 horsepower. I think we can pull that biggest plow. This guy right here, 75 grand. 6 meters, only 6 meters wide. Oh my god. I tell you, plows, they're just murder. They're so small. But I think this is really the only thing. We could go with, I think a spader also gives a plowed state. Can be used instead of a plow, but you can see they're not any better. The lightest one here is 4.5. So we're going to go with this big plow here, which I have no idea where we're going to store it. But there we go, we got it. Let's go pick it up, and then we'll get this guy started on it. Oh, you guys may notice the screen in the bottom right. That is auto drive. I finally found the new version of auto drive and got it installed on here, which I've been wanting to do for a while. And I don't know, I haven't figured out how to use it yet. I don't know if this is a coincidence or if there's actually something to do with auto drive, but I'm not sure I need it. I'm not sure I need to learn how to use it, because all of a sudden, since I installed auto drive, the courseplay AI seems to be behaving a lot better. I wanted to get auto drive because I was not able to hire a worker to do harvester unloading and delivery. But since I installed auto drive, it's now working. It can find the silo without running into buildings, which is what courseplay was doing. All right, so new course. Okay, so this do not want. Hold on here. Let's back out. Let's go to this. Where is turn on field? Why is reverse always so slow? Turn it down. Empty went over 85%. Lower tools. Actually, I'm going to have you raise. No. I'm going to have you raise tools late, lower early. No, that looks right. Where is the turn on field? Right there, deactivated. I don't want it to turn on the field because I think that's where it gets screwed up. with missing bits when it's plowing. So we wanted to go ahead and plow all of this. It's going to screw up my whole field state I had on this, but I don't care because we're going to get a much bigger field. But this is not going to be... I'm not sure what I want to do with this yet. I just know I want to do something else with it. Where's my mouse pointer? There. Okay, I'm going to leave that to do its thing. I'm going to teleport. There we go. Alright, actually, let's get this door open. This guy here needs to go. So we are going to come down here. Actually, we need to get rid of our plow, our old plow, too. Let's get rid of this. We don't need it. We're going to get rid of our current seeder. And we are going to buy a new seeder. Like I said, the big thing I wanted to do next was get bigger equipment so it didn't take so long to do all of this. So, okay, seeders. I want this guy here. And this actually, that's right, this is why, this is the other reason why I want to get rid of that little field. Because I don't think that big seeder will work, and I did not want to have to keep two seeders. Okay, actually, wait a minute for a second here. This needs 300 horsepower, and I know this thing has over 300 horsepower. What? Let's go here, here. What do you got? 305. Well, it's more. We already did our morning things. Oh, and I've got two of the smaller... I mean, well, I should say, I guess they're medium sized. There's like 10 hives in each one of those things there. The 33 hive one, the big one, was just too much. We were getting more honey than I wanted. And I'm having a hard enough time with that warehouse getting full as it is. I really didn't need to be storing away honey so I could sell it. And I didn't really want to sell it directly either. Although, I suppose that would have just been extra income if I were selling it directly, but I would have had to switch it on and off between distributing and selling directly. So anyways, that's why there's two of them there. We didn't care. There. Okay, note to self. Next time, do it the hard way. That landscaping that land the way I did cost me $250,000. $250,000. Oh my God, that's awful. Okay, open this. There we go. I was going to say, why is it not opening? So we should be able to... That's the other thing. Not only is this bigger and faster than the seeder we were using, this runs almost twice as fast, I think, if I remember right. Actually, let's look at that real quick. Let's verify this. We were using this, which runs at 6 miles an hour. Yeah, this one runs at 11 miles an hour. So yeah, it runs almost twice as fast. It's 3 times as wide, and it also will lay down our first layer of fertilizer for us. So it's going to save us a lot of time. Okay. Now I think I started to say earlier, these fields up here, was it 3 and 4? These two big ones. These provide us enough barley to keep the chickens fed and the beer going. So I think we're fine just using them. In fact, right now I think I've got a big extra store of barley. So we're in really good shape. And let's go ahead and just turn around here. These things are monsters. That is the biggest problem with them, is they are so huge. Which is why you can only use them on these big fields like this. Alright, let's get in here. Delete your current course. Come on. Okay. And we'll back him up so he can get lined up on this one here. Okay, first waypoint, go ahead and start. There we go. This one's a bit hilly. This one's flatter, I think. Well, it's got a bit of a hill over there, but this one's the hillier one of the two. And of course, the new one we're doing is pretty hilly too. But he seems to be handling it pretty well. How fast are you going? He's getting 7 miles an hour up the hill. It's okay. It's okay. It's still, even with that... Oh, God, now who's blocked by something? It's got to be the plow. And you're stuck on a tree. Why are you even up here? Oh, because you had to come... Oh, my God, you had to come clear up here to try to turn around? And the tree is, like, stuck in the tines. I would never do this in real life, because you would certainly hit something you didn't mean to with the chainsaw. Okay, well, that was good. That's not what I wanted, but it was good. Can I... And I think we evaporated that tree, so... Okay. I think he was trying to get back onto... Well, he is making pretty quick work of this, though. That's nice. Oh, wait, he's missing some. He's not... Oh, this is wrong. The course width is wrong, isn't it? Am I going to have to start him all over again? That's course width 12.3 meters. No, it's not 12.3 meters. Why do you think the course width is 12.3 meters? Alright, we're going to have to turn around. And we'll start again like right here. Hopefully this will work. Okay, delete. New course. You're not 12.3. Why does it think this thing is 12.3 meters wide? Can I change this? Yes, 6 meters. There we go. Boy, I thought he was making awfully quick work of that. First waypoint. Go ahead and go. We're going to end up redoing some of it, but... You better get all of this and not give me some idiot problem. Looks like it. No, he's still missing this edge. It must be something we did wrong creating the field. I'll redo it later on. I must not have set it out far enough. Alright. Alright, well, at least it's not going to get stuck on anything now, I hope. Do we have anything else over here it's going to get stuck on? Yes, we do. Alright. More tree cutting. He found another tree to get stuck on. Oh, my God. Okay. Come on. Let's cut down this tree. I think I'm going to have to back him off this first. So, I noticed, well, he is really going way up this hill. Why is he going so far up this hill? To turn around. I noticed that, I was so eager to get started on that first field up there. Field 4, I think it is. Whichever field it is. That I neglected to change it to barley. It's actually not a problem. I could feed the chickens wheat just as much as barley. In fact, Man, we have not gotten very far in this, have we? I was hoping we'd gotten a bit further. This is so huge. It feels like... Oh my God, it's still not lined up. I'm still way off. This thing is so huge, it seems like we ought to be able to do a whole lot. This is why I don't like plows. I will happily use something else if I can. Because you have to get this huge thing in order to get any narrow little bit started. Okay, he's good. Yeah, we've done, what, a tenth of the field or something stupid like that. I mean, we've done more of it, but we're going to have to redo it because reasons. We haven't even gotten to the hill yet to see how he's going to do on the hill. So yeah, as I was saying, the first field I did in wheat up there. The second one I did get it changed. I noticed it while the first field was working. And boy, that seeder is fast. I mean, you could tell that he's done with the first field and on the second field. This guy is barely going. And I started this first. Oh no, or did we have to restart this? I think we restarted it after we got the seeder. But let's actually look at the next thing. That is really going to screw me up, having this spend that extra $250,000. I should have just done it the old-fashioned way. I just did not want to spend an hour plowing that stupid field. But I was thinking of what I actually intended to do was get some industry going here, and I suppose we might still have enough money to do it. I can take out a loan if I need to. But yeah, it definitely screwed me up. Let's go though. What I want to do next. Let's go to garage. Our roller. Let's sell this roller. We're going to go ahead again, trying to speed things up. We're going to get the next biggest roller. That's 140,000. There's a big chunk of our money gone. And that needs, oh my God, that needs 350 horsepower. So only our biggest machine can pull it. Ugh. Well, we don't need to operate it. We just need to go pick it up. So we'll drop this off and we'll go get that. So that will take care of two of the things. The only thing left, and actually, let's hang on here. Let's take a look real quick. I did do some looking, and 6 here. This one here, I found this Lizard Katrina, which I don't know if this is a wholly invented thing or if it's modeled off from a real world thing, but I mean, it's no different than these guys. In fact, it's almost identical to this one, except whereas this one is 5.8 meters wide, this one is 9 meters wide. So this is going to be our new mulcher. 25,000. That one at least we can afford, and we can get rid of our old mulcher. Mulchers right here, here. He can go away. So that's half again wider than the mulcher we have now. We will have to run mulching and cultivating separate now. Oh, that's right. I didn't get the cultivator yet. Hang on. I was going to get a wider cultivator too, or disc harrow. Let's look at this. Disc harrow. Okay, and I think I was looking at this one. That is 390 horsepower. Do we have anything big enough to haul that thing? So right now we're using a 6 meter one. So this is 220 horsepower. That's 6 meters. 6 meters. It's 12.5 meters, but it needs 550 horsepower. Ugh. Ugh. So these are nice and wide. See, this one's 17. No, that's tons. 12.5 meters, 12 meters, 10 meters, 9.5 meters, 8 meters. So I would like to get at least this one. 360 horsepower. Our big guy can run it. So we'll go ahead and get that. And we're going to sell off our old one. So, yeah, it looks like I'm going to need to replace one of our tractors with a big tractor again, which is either going to mean a big loan, which I'm tempted to do just so we can get another big tractor, or it's going to mean waiting a year for it before we can use some of that stuff without... I just want to check what this uses. This thing, the nice thing about this, look at the speed on it. 21 miles an hour. It will just whip up and down the fields. Only 150, so anything we have will run that, except for the little sprayer one we've got. Alright, let me go pick this stuff up. We're not going to be able to use it yet. I was hoping to get the roller started, but this guy's taking too long. And then we'll think about... really, I guess the only thing left to replace would be this one. So I'm not going to replace the one that's got our sprayer going. We already got rid of the little case we had. Replaced it with the Fendt, I think. Did we? Yeah, I think we did. We replaced it with that. I don't have another tractor. Suppose we could get a 5th tractor. Okay. And we will go ahead and grab you, monster. Why, these things are all monstrous. We are going to need more storage space. As it is, you may have noticed that the mower does not fit into the mower space I had. Alright, this is going to take a little bit to shuffle this stuff back. So the seeder's done. It's finished both of those fields, and the plow is nowhere near done. Much as I love this building the way it is, it's not going to work with these great big machines. So we're going to have to do something about that with what little money we have left. We'll sell that. And now we are going to... see, sheds, we're already in the right thing. We just need to find the right shed. Where is it? Where are these sheds? Oh, here they are. And here's the one we want. Let's turn on snapping. Rotate it. Is that right? Yeah, that looks right. And we just need to get it lined up as best we can where it was. I don't know, did I have it like that? I think I might have to rotate it this way to... Really? You're not going to let me place it here again? Am I going to have to get rid of this too? Oh, that bites. Yeah, that was the problem. It was in the way. Okay, I liked having that little road there. So I think we'll keep that. And it looks like that's the best spot. Let's go ahead and fix our road here. Or fix our pavement, I should say. I can't believe all of that cost me so much money. That really, really upsets me. Is it in silos or containers? I think it was... I don't see here. Let's try containers. Oh yeah, here they are. There's the fertilizer hut. That's what we just had there. Do I have the wrong end facing this way? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta fix the landscape around. I guess I should have waited and done the whole thing first. Is that right? Looks right. Okay. And now we can build this one. And now we'll be able to park this big machinery in there. There was just no way. Even this one, which is, you know, the shorter of the two things I have left. I think. Where's the... Is this shorter or is the... No, I think the mulcher might be shorter. There. So I put the seeder in here. You could see how long that is. Plus, it's a good thing that we couldn't fit the mower in there because we have room for it. I'm going to put a shed of some sort over there, but I've got to find something that's got a big enough opening for that to get in there. And you can just park out of the way for right now. I'm not going to need you again until I do the cedar. Now, and it's sort of dumb because... Hang on. Nope, that was what I wanted. There we go. I sent him up here with a worker driving him so that he could haul this mulcher back. And then I was thinking, there's just no point to me having this big equipment, which we've already bought. Actually, I think this is longer. Which we've already bought. If we're not going to have 2 tractors that can haul these, because otherwise, if I have to wait until all the mulching's done before I start the cultivating or the harrowing, then what's the point? What's the point of me having the big ones? So we're going to go ahead and do that. And let's set your target position as right here. And no, it's not on a field. Why are you so stupid? Can I set it right there? Will that work? Oh, it's not on a field. Put you right there. There's nothing. It is not on a field. Oh, I had the wrong job sitting there, didn't I? I'm a dummy. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, field work. It's not on a field. It was telling me I'm not on a. That's not on a field. I can't do any coursework there. No, I wanted you to drive here and then just park. There we go. All right. Now, what I was trying to say was there's no point to having all that big equipment if we can't use it. So we're going to end up, and we'll be able to pay it off after our next sale, after we sell everything at the end of the year, this year, or beginning of the year. By April, we'll have sold everything off. But let's go ahead and we're going to borrow a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Yeah, it is a lot of money. And then we'll go ahead and get... Let's see. Let's look at this and be sure. We've got everything. This is 360. The mulcher is 150. The mulcher is not a problem. The roller was the big one. 350. Okay, so we just need another one. We don't need anything even more humongous. We can get another one of the fence if we want to. We get Challenger. Let's see. I want something with front connectors like usual. Ooh. So this would be cool. This has front and back connectors. We could definitely use it. It's got tons of horsepower. And it can get all of this stuff. So this... Oh, this is just, whatchamacallit stuff. Slurry and digestate. I was hoping it was liquid fertilizer. It's still a cool tractor, but I don't have any use for it right now. What about this class? I thought that other one we could get was the biggest one. Oh, this does not have a 3-point attacher on the front. Wait a minute, does it have... 3-point. It can't put a 3-point on there. I thought the preview image had a 3-point attacher on there. Maybe we'll get this class. Just to have something different. And we'll go ahead and get the big engine in it. And configuration standard, weight standard. Oh. You can get it with a weight on the back here. Well, that's interesting. I think I'll do without for now. We might add a weight later on. Engine setup, wheel brand, wheel setup. Okay, that's a little odd. Wides. We are going to put wides on here. Side signs, colors. Oh, you can customize the colors. Attachers. Okay. I think this is what we're going with here. It's got enough power to do the job. Wait a minute. I thought I upgraded the engine. 335, 30. I thought the engine was bigger, or was this one? This is force. Oh, yeah, it doesn't go as high. The next one would be the Fendt, which will go all the way up to 517, so it's really our better buy. None of these guys. Yeah, we'll get another Fendt. I hate having two of the exact same tractor, but... I'm going to put the big engine in it, though, since we took out the loan for this much. I probably will upgrade the other one, too. And let's go ahead. Wheel weights, wide tires. We'll put wide tires in this one. I'll upgrade the other one to match it. There we go. All right, so we got this going. For nothing else, we'll be able to tell the difference because of the tires. The other reason to put wides on this one for now until I can upgrade the other one. But since these are going to be our big workhorses for pulling heavy equipment, it makes sense to have the wide tires on them. But now we'll be able to pull that roller, which I just have set aside for right now. But now we'll be able to pull that roller and the mulcher and the not the mulcher. The mulcher is easy. The cultivator, the cultivator and the roller. And it will be important to be able to pull, you know, two of those things at the same time, so that we can, you know, be doing fields in a chain. While I'm cultivating one, I can be getting the one it just did rolled. Sorry, I'm starting to fade here. But I guess that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we will see you next time. Have a great day.